afternoon, good morning, good evening. Sorry, we're a bit late. It was my fault. I forgot to send the link to Elly. Senior moment. Hope everyone's well today. Elly, long time no see. How are you?
I know. Fresh off Savage Press, aren't we? Yeah.
I
Yeah, it was
know.
a brilliant show, wasn't it? It was really, really good show, thought-provoking.
It was really
Yeah.
enjoyable.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I think that's the best show we've been on. In
Yeah,
terms of the shows we've been on with Sava. It was really
yeah,
good, wasn't it?
it was because
Yeah.
we covered all different topics. So,
Yeah, and he's
yeah, it was
invited us
good.
back on Thursday as well, isn't he?
I know. So
Not
you can't
bad.
get enough of the ladies.
I know, he knows where his bread is buttered.
I bought a headset because obviously when I stream on a Wednesday with Jim, I can hear him downstairs, but I
Yeah.
can't tell if I'm shouting or if I'm really loud. Am I loud or?
Well, when you come on cross, no, but obviously, if he thinks you're loud, he's talking out of his whatever. Angela's just told me off for being too loud as well.
Oh well, we're
Can't
ladies.
help
We're allowed to
it.
be loud.
You can't help it because it's Spurs, isn't it? You get passionate.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Who's in the chat? We've got Jose in the chat. Good afternoon,
Come on,
ladies.
Jose.
Be kind to us folk here watching and commenting, liking and subscribing. Yeah, please,
Yeah.
everyone smash the likes. Lovely Drew in. She says, big up to the two gorgeous Spurs lady YouTubers and big up all the chitty chatters in chat. God, that was a mouthful. Jimbo says, hi, gorgeous Kate and Elly. We're winning the league and say we are winning the league. Oh, my God.
We're winning the league. Come on. We're away from Sava now.
Yeah, great show, guys, with Sava. Really enjoyed it. Yeah, it was a good show today.
Yeah, it was brilliant, wasn't it?
Flew by, considering it was 2 hours. It went really quick.
Yeah, and the fan show, Irish Hotspur fan show, Drula sent me a lovely message.
Said, I haven't watched that.
It was good. I had a good chat with Jack. It was just Jack on his own. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we watched. Oh no, I did a watch along last night with Sava, so I didn't see it. So, but anyway, Mark CFC's in the house. Hi, Kate and Elly and all of chat. Hope everyone's good. All good here, I think, with the two of us. Smash the likes. Big up everyone. Big up Lee Smithy Smith. Big up Perchy for the redirect. Thank you, lovely. Hope you're doing good. And big up to Mia. I hope you are well. Wow. Oh, God, look, they're all on the train. Jim, we're winning the league. I might as well post it, tell you now.
Win the league. We are winning the league.
Don't, Elly. Don't. I get this all day.
You know what? I like to be the optimist, but you have to have a balance. You know, if we're there end of March, we're there. Not February. If we're there end of March, we've got a shot at the title.
Yeah, I agree. I will say that Jim is on Talk and Ball this afternoon. I think it's about 5:15, and their show is Tottenham have a real chance of winning the league. So I wasn't invited, obviously, because I'm a realistic person. But Jim, being Mr. Delusion, will be on there at 5:15 with Bobby Kay, I believe. So that will be a good show. Who else have we got? We've got, I don't recognise this name, Nitro DJ. Big up to you. Nice to see you. Welcome to the Just a Girl Who Loves Spurs family. Afternoon, ladies, everyone in the chat. Big up Wayne Bonner. Do you know what? It feels like it's been about 6 months since we played a game of Ange Ball. Is anyone else feeling that pain?
Yeah, it's like the international break is such a dire period in our lives. We have to get through it. It's like, do you know when you've got that cousin you don't like who comes round and visits you? I'm not saying any of my cousins, but, you know, there's a few. There's always a few in your family. You think, oh, my God, they've just knocked on my door.
Every one of your cousins is now sitting there thinking, is she talking about me?
Well, they might think the same of me as well. Otherwise, no, who's come? We've got a football banter.
Yeah, see, withdrawal symptoms from Ange Ball. It seems like it's been so long, and we've still got 6 days to wait. It's just too long.
Twitch.
Yeah, it is.
You know. It has been good football on the main part. I know there's been periods where we played a little bit in the game, but you know, it's mainly good, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It has been good and refreshing. As Sava said, last season we couldn't wait for the international break. This season we can't wait for it to be over.
Yeah.
Yeah, Drula wants the goss. Look, fill us in. Who are you talking about, Auntie Els?
You know what I mean? I'm not giving out any names.
No, sensible.
Myself.
Big up, Fran. Good to see you. Mark says, oh, where am I? Mark says, yeah, but at least you can see you're moving it a bit now. So, they're talking about Jim's arm. Sorry. The sooner proper football resumes, the better. International breaks are tedious. I know, and we've got another one next month. Ugh.
A man's dangerous with 2 arms.
Yes, true. He's dangerous enough with 1 arm.
Yeah, you know what
I mean. Big up Peter Kalo says it's only 8 weeks. Players are still learning the system. Yep, totally agree. I was going to say to you, Elly, before we start, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, just touch on it quickly. I know we talked about it as Savas. Do you think there's any truth about a Tottenham takeover?
Nah. Well, especially by the Saudi Arabians. Nah. I just think Levy, he'll want to hold on to it. He's not going to let his baby go. He hasn't let it go for 22 years. What do you think is going to change his mind now? The only thing, like what I said, 10 billion down, he might turn his head, you know. But even then, he'll probably want to hold on to some part of the club because that's the way he's inclined. That's the way he's made, you know. And you don't blame him because we're a glorious club, you know. All right, he hasn't taken us to glory, but we've had former glories. So we just got to build on that. And I think he's the one who he feels is going to do it. You know, he wants that 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 22nd chance to prove himself.
Yeah.
He's not a man that lies down, is he? He will always get up and try and fight for the club, but he's just fighting in the wrong quarters. He should make us progress, and then he won't have to sell because everybody will be on board with what he's doing. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Big up Joseph Monaghan. I personally don't think there's anything in that room. I think it's just people stirring, clickbaiting, whatever you want to call it. Don't think there's anything in it. And as Julia says, why on earth would he want to sell it when it's making him shed loads of cash?
Yeah.
So,
you know, billionaires, they like more billions on top of their billions.
I know, it's shocking, isn't it? Oh, dear. Nitro says, fingers crossed we don't pick up any injuries from these rubbish international breaks. Yeah, touch wood, so far so good, I believe. Touch wood. I don't think he's
going to start Maddison against Italy, is he?
I don't think so.
I think Grealish is getting the call. Mind you, Grealish plays on the left, doesn't he?
Yeah, I don't know who he'll start. I mean, someone said Grealish has got a knock, but I don't know if that's true. Who knows?
Knock, but I think he's got over it. Didn't he bring him on against Australia?
I didn't watch it. I've got to be honest, didn't watch it. It was
on.
But
all of it because Angela wanted to watch her shows, but you know, I think he came on. If I'm right, I'm not sure. I'll have to check it.
Yeah, you might well be right. Mark says, after yesterday, saying, I wish this was over, then an hour later, Mudryk and Palmer get sent back from international teams. Did they? Why was that? They're not injured, surely. Not more Chelsea injuries.
Yeah.
Wow.
We don't want to worry about other clubs, you know. No. Let's worry about ourselves.
We got enough to worry about at Tottenham.
Yeah.
Perchy says no way to Qatar. West Ham more like this. Exactly what I said on Savage show this morning, funnily enough. Big up, Ben. Nice to see you. Hope you're feeling all right. Mia, is it your birthday today? I saw Jim just say something about your birthday, or is it not? Let us know, because I wish someone happy birthday the other day and it wasn't their birthday, so I'm not going to be premature. But there you go. I thought I'd give you a little bit of sort of a few minutes, Elly, to talk about the ladies because they're flying.
Yeah, they're flying, and they're playing some Ange ball as well, but it's Robert ball. You know, there's a big transition in the way we're playing. Okay, it's like really refreshing in the women's game as well. We're moving the ball quickly through the lines, and we're playing like straight down the middle. right? We're not playing so much on the wings, apart from when Rosella Ayan comes on, because they feed her, because she's a very talented wing. She's like an inverted winger midfielder. So, but the transition in play is fabulous. And we had so many chances against Brighton, but we weren't clinical enough in front of goal. All right, we scored 3, but we could have scored double that easily, right?
Mhm.
But when we get Beth England back, that's when we're going to start even more cooking, because she
Yeah.
is a top striker. She doesn't miss. But yeah, I'm really pleased, because we're 4th in the league. We're only 1 point off the top. It's still early doors, obviously, but we beat Reading 6-0, right? And we beat Bristol City 3-1. They're newly promoted, so you expect to beat them. But we had a really good win against Brighton, so I'm really happy with the team. And my girl Ash Neville, she's been performing out of her skin. She done one sublime pass. I'm telling you, anybody in football would have been proud of that pass, male or female. It was brilliant. She split the defence in half with it. It's absolutely stunning.
It's
And
been
that's what she's capable of.
It's been quite a turnaround for the ladies, isn't it?
Yeah,
They're flying, literally,
they're
absolutely flying.
flying and they're playing really, really well. The way they're moving the ball is absolutely fantastic to watch.
Hmm.
And I'm really excited about this season for the ladies as well. Come on. Yeah.
Excellent. That's good. I don't like this comment. I think Sarr came off with a knock for Senegal yesterday. I didn't know
Oh,
that.
dear.
Let's hope it's nothing serious. Happy
Yeah.
birthday, Mia. It's Mia's birthday
Hey.
today, everyone. So,
Happy
you know,
birthday to you. Happy birthday to
to
you.
you.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday,
to
dear
Amelia.
Mia. Happy
Happy
birthday to
birthday
you.
to you. Woo!
Big up, Mia. Hope you have a lovely day and happy
21
birthday.
again.
Yeah, and it's her boy's birthday as well. So happy birthday to
Ah,
Jakey. So
that's
that's
so
nice.
cool,
It's cute,
isn't
isn't
it?
it? Very
Yeah,
sweet.
save on the cake money. No, knowing Mia, she'll get him a cake.
I
Yeah.
still get Jim a cake every year, and he's 61. So
Yeah, we
good.
do that in our family as well. We always buy cakes every
Got
single time.
any excuse for cake? That's what I say.
Yeah, love it. I
Um,
love the cake.
Good day and good evening, Mick Dundee. Good to see you. Hope you are well. Yeah, the
Mick
ladies
Dundee,
do
love
look
it.
much better this year. Must be maybe it's the coach.
Robert Villaharm, he's quite a sexy man, you know. I think, you know, he's
She's
Swedish
off.
as well, right? That I just feel that, you know, we needed somebody else as well, and he's coming from a good background from I think they're called HK Buchan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know. Yeah,
they're a very good Swedish team. They really do well in their league and in the Champions League as well. So I think he made the semi-finals one year as well with them, and they're not well funded, so he done so well with them. And he's brought that philosophy to the girls, play on the front foot, and it's really paying dividends now.
yeah.
Yeah, come on,
That's
mate.
good. Yeah,
Yeah,
long may it continue. All of
yeah,
Spurs. That's exactly what Peter's just said. All of Spurs are flying at the minute. Under
yeah,
18s,
we
under
are.
21s, they're all doing so well. And it's things
Yeah,
you love to see. Not going to
yeah,
lie.
yeah.
Jim says 46 in, only 27 likes. Hit the likes. It's free,
Come
people.
on,
It
come
does
on.
help as well. It
Yeah.
really does help the channel.
Put that thumb on it.
Yeah. Give it a little wiggle or smash.
Yeah.
You can do what you like with it.
Tickle.
Mia says her mum makes the cake this year. We're getting 2. Normally it's
Oh.
Jake's cake, not mine. Oh, lovely.
You know what the Greeks make is the coconut cake, and they call it a bunt. A bunt.
Coconut cake is my favourite.
Yeah, it's really nice, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, Elly, I can't wait to have
love
some of
it.
your cooking. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I make a coconut cake, but it's my sister-in-law Helen's recipe. But I followed it to the T, and it came out lovely.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I've got to
can't
make
wait.
it again.
Yeah, when we come to visit.
Yeah, come on. We're going to go to Ben's with loads of cakes.
Oh, yes, let's do it.
Yeah.
Drula says the football the ladies are playing is exciting. The one thing is fitness, but they'll get there.
Yeah, they slack off but around about the 70-minute mark, right, they get really tired. But they have been playing more progressive football and keeping the ball and keeping it going. So that does tire you out more. But the coach said he has to raise the fitness levels, which he is doing, but it's a work in progress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mark says the same as you. They're missing the killer finishing of Beth England.
Yeah, she's a killer. I mean, you give her 4 chances, she'll put 4 in. I'm telling you.
She's close to returning, I believe, is she not?
Yeah, she's had like minor hip surgery, and she's been in the swimming pool to help her. It's like athletic swimming pool that exercises all the right parts of your muscles. Yeah, so she's nearly there, but they don't want to rush her back. So I reckon another week and a half, 2 weeks, she'll be back.
That's good.
Yeah, roughly. Yeah.
We could do it the Beth England in the men's team, I think.
You know, like put Richarlison in the women and put Beth England in the men.
Yes, let's do it.
She'll do a job for us. She's strong like a man as well. She's built.
Yeah.
She's like a tank, right? But she's like very, very fit as well with it. She's not like heavy set and she can't run. She can run too.
Wow.
Yeah,
maybe we do.
Hold the ball up. Yeah.
Maybe we swap her out for Richarlison.
Yeah.
Wonder if anyone will notice.
No one will notice.
No. Nitro says the ladies are flying. I love the fact that Rob Villaham wants them to play, as he says, the Spurs way.
Yeah. And it's really, really showing, Kate. I'm going to send you the highlights of all the games so far. You can watch them because I know you don't get much time looking after Jimbo as well. And then you've got this show to do, and then we're all over the shop, aren't we, me and you?
Yeah.
We're on a lot of shows, so it takes your time up, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I'd be interested to see the highlights and see how we've changed the way we've played.
Oh, yeah. Last year was dire.
Yeah. Ben's ordering a chocolate fudge cake, please.
Lovely. I love
Yummy. All round at Elly's gaff for a cuppa and a cake.
Yes. Yeah, because my dad was a baker, right? So he was a master baker, yeah. But then he went into being a chef because he got fed up with baking. But not fed up, but he wanted a new direction. So my childhood was cake.
Oh my God, how lovely. What a great childhood that is.
I used to burn it off playing football. Now I don't play. It's like tires.
Same as me. A minute on the lips, a lifetime on the hips, as they say. But it's worth every mouthful. Jim's got a ginger pussy on his lap. Nice. Big up Bobby K. I hope you are well. Bobby K has done me an intro to our Wedded Bliss show. Oh my God, it's hilarious. It's just the funniest thing. I actually did give Jacob a little peek at it, and he nearly wet himself. So it is very funny.
I can't wait. I really can't wait to see it. And you two are so brilliant together.
Oh,
because I like the way Jim sort of he'll say one thing and then he'll defend you.
Yeah, right? He does.
If somebody's having a little go, he'll defend you. Yeah, what a man.
He knows, to be fair, he knows it really upsets me when I get called negative all the time because I don't think I'm a negative person at all. So he's very protective. So he likes to make sure that he gets in there that I'm not. But we had just had the best time. Making the intro was the funniest thing we've done in ages. We was crying, so was William laughing, and then the show itself, we just had the best time.
Yeah.
So,
oh my God.
So yeah, looking forward to that tomorrow.
So excited to see it tomorrow.
Yeah, it should be a laugh.
Yeah.
Elly, did you say masturbator or master baker?
Probably both, knowing my dad. Drula will back me up on that.
Yeah. She said my granddad's roly-poly.
Oh my God, his jam roly-poly is legendary.
Really?
The pastry, and he used real strawberries, and he'd crush them up, and he made his own little syrup for it to put over the strawberries. And I used to take it to my work and make homemade custard with it. My dad's recipe. I used to make it in there though, so it wouldn't go cold. It's all lavishly hot. And they used to say, "When's your dad making roly-poly again?"
That's
Used
one
to
of my.
laugh me to death.
Oh my god, that's one of my favourite desserts ever. Roly
Jam
poly.
roly-poly. And
Yeah,
Harry Redknapp likes it as well,
it
doesn't he?
does. It
Yeah,
does.
he's even got a company going, hasn't he?
Exactly.
Yeah. I wish
Lee
my dad
Smith.
was still alive. He'd be. I'll
Yeah,
tell you what,
crotchled
he'd
up.
start up business with Harry Redknapp.
I think Harry Redknapp's jam roly poly is something like £40 for one.
Yeah.
It's ridiculously expensive.
I've got to get one because, like, I can't make roly poly like my dad. I can make it, but it's not half as good. So, yeah.
Yeah. Be interesting to see what Harry's one's like, I suppose.
It's in the hands, isn't it?
It
The way you
is.
bake, the way you
Yeah,
knead.
always.
Yeah, it's the hands.
Yeah,
Yeah.
always. Lee said, "Are you going to the Chelsea game?" He can't make the Fulham game as he's got his daughter.
Yes, I'm going to both. Yeah.
Wow,
So
look at
I'm gonna
Elly getting
see.
in there.
Yeah, I like. He's a character, you know.
I can tell.
You can't get in the word in edgeways with him, though. You have to interrupt him. He'll back for that one because he knows it's true.
He's a chatterbox.
Yeah, he is. But I love him. He's a proper Spurs fan. You know, he loves our club.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
can't wait till we can all meet up at some point. It'll be lovely.
Yeah, it'd be brilliant.
Yeah, Ben's put.
Yeah.
Oh, they're talking about that.
And you'll see how handsome Phil P is then.
I know. Well, I've seen him on the
Oh,
screen, and he's very handsome indeed.
yeah.
But then so's Mr. Bobby Kay, another very handsome man.
Yeah, very handsome. We've got
Yeah.
a lot of eye candy, haven't we? In
We're
our
lucky.
community? Yeah.
Obviously, Jim, the most handsome of them all.
Of course.
Can't say that.
Yeah.
Mia says, I thought you liked Spotted Dick. I have to say, I do actually really like Spotted Dick. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. No, it goes down a treat, doesn't it? A bit of Spotted Dick.
Yeah, with a bit of
Spotted
sauce on it.
Yeah. They used to do it round the corner at my work in a cafe. It was the only cafe that did it, right? All the other cafes, they did apple pie, apple crumble, all the traditionals. But I like a bit of Spotted Dick.
Yeah, it's lovely. My dad used to like that.
Yeah.
Elly, do you think Man United will beat PSG in their second leg of the Champions League qualifier?
No.
There you go. That was nice and easy. No.
Come on, PSG.
Big up, Nick. Nice to see
you.
Yeah. Drew Lala. Oh, yeah, they have two, you gorgeous ladies. Oh, I say eye candy. Thanks, Drew Lala. We'll take that. Yeah, I got you in just in time, Jim. That you're the most gorgeous of them all. You ladies are so naughty. We're lucky Mia's not on there with you. Mia's filth. I'd end up getting cancelled.
I know.
Woohoo, on a level with Phil P and more importantly, Jim, the one-armed wonder. Or the one-armed wanker, whichever way you want to say it.
That Seba, when you meet him in real life, he is good. He's a good-looking man, but he's even better in real life.
Really? I don't look at Seba like that.
He's a good-looking bloke, and he dresses swish as well.
Yeah, you can tell he's got nice clothes.
Yeah.
I just don't look at Seba like that because I just banter with him all the time.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, he's like more of a brother.
Exactly.
Exactly. Bill's asking how many hats you have, Elly.
Oh, this one, I've got the Australia one, and I've got loads of other hats. I've got my vacay one. I've got a Nike one, which is white, but I haven't worn that one yet. I'll wear that one the next stream.
Yeah.
I bought it in Cyprus.
There you go.
Probably fake, but who cares?
Exactly. Big up, AJ. Nice to see you. First masturbators, now Spotted Dicks. You're so bad. Bobby, you're bad. You're bad. Oh, Ben, I'm 100% not eye candy. Everybody's eye candy to somebody.
Oh, Ben is so cute. You're gorgeous, Ben.
There you go, really little cutie pie.
Yeah, and he gives the best hugs.
Oh, good. I love a hug.
Yeah. He goes, hello, Elly, when he meets me on the protest line. Yeah, he's lovely. Such a gentleman as well. And he dresses very dapper.
You can see that as well.
Old English dapper, you know?
Yeah.
Really lovely.
Nitro says, I'm good looking if you're blind. Kate, the kitten is watching you on screen. He cannot take his eyes off you. Hello, Ralphie.
I haven't even mentioned my pussies yet, have I?
No, and we've been on the stream 27 minutes and no mention of the pussy.
I know. I've got 2 pussies. That's a man's dream, isn't it?
And they're both different colours.
Yeah. You get bored with one, you can use the other.
Exactly. Big up, Paddy. Jim is here. He's in the chat
Paddy
somewhere.
Woo!
Bobby K says, Sava needs fancy clothes to look good. Jim, Phil P, myself don't need distractions. We're naturally beautiful and look good in our bathrobes.
Yeah.
That's it, Bobby. You big yourself up, Mr. Bashful. Well, I thought, should we go on to our predictions? Because obviously the Premier League's back this weekend and there's some fantastic games.
Yes, come on. I'm so excited.
So am I. And the games are brilliant.
What's up with this international rubbish?
Yeah, there's some absolutely superb games lined up for the weekend, which is good. Yeah. So let me I haven't even done a banner. That's my Patreon. I set up a Patreon at last.
Nice one.
I don't really understand it, but Jim kept on at me and I said, I don't like doing things like that. So, but I did. I set it up at last. So
you work so hard. You need a little bit of bonuses, isn't it?
Well, yeah, maybe. Yeah. Good afternoon, Martin Knightsbridge. All good here. Hope you're well. Right. Premier League predictions. We're currently, you've won 3 weeks. I've won 3 weeks. And we've got 2 draws. So we're completely level.
Yeah.
It's just craziness. So this week, who will win? First game of the weekend is Liverpool versus Everton, the Merseyside derby.
Right. Okay. Well, I think Liverpool are too good for Everton. So I'm going to say 3-0 to Liverpool. Because I can't see Everton scoring. Nah. 3-0 to Liverpool.
Do you know what? I'm going to say exactly the same as you. I can't see Everton scoring, and I think Liverpool are much too strong. So I'm going to go 3-0. Let us know in the chat what you think the score is going to be. Eltel Cockerell's going, 1-0 Everton, Wayne Bonner. 2-1 Everton, Eltel. Wow. Oh. Liverpool are the home team as well.
Yeah. I just fancy Liverpool to win.
Yeah, so do I. If I could do a cartwheel, I would. The Premier's back. Woo! I would be happy to. Chelsea, Everton 1-1. I don't think it'll be that close. I think it's going to be a pretty easy win for Liverpool.
Yeah, so do
I. Good afternoon, Cole Simpson. Hope you're well. 3-1 Liverpool. Bobby K says 2-2 F Klopp. 2-2 says Cole Simpson. 4 Liverpool to win by 4 or 5 goals. Wow. Jim says 1-1. Martin Knightsbridge says, I reckon it will be a replay. It's a real mixture then of people, draws, Everton's and Liverpool's.
One thing for sure, nobody really likes Klopp anymore, do they?
No.
If they did like him, they don't like him now.
Do you know what? Before I go on, I don't know if you guys remember, but I was on with Anfield Uncle Rod's a couple of weeks ago before the Liverpool game. I went on his channel yesterday just to go into his chat. He was absolutely vile. He was vile to me, he was vile to Jim, and he was absolutely savage about our club. He said that we was totally irrelevant, that we were a joke. He was absolutely savage. So Jim said, look, there's no need to be rude. You know, I'm going to unsubscribe. And I said, I'm not staying here either. I'll come on your show. I thought you was up for the banter. And he was like, oh, you Spurs fans, you're so irrelevant. You come on here, you give it, you can't take it. Absolutely different person to who I went on stream with. So I couldn't believe it. They've taken it so.
Those people.
They've taken it so bad.
Somebody phones you up, Kate, and you don't want to talk to them.
Honestly, they're crying their eyes out, and they seem to have this real vendetta against every Spurs fan now. So I unsubscribed immediately, and that's it for me. I'll never go on his show again. But yeah, saw that show. He was a dick there. Yeah, I did. Vile. Anyway, next one is Brentford Burnley.
I'm going to say 2-2.
2-2.
Yeah. I think Brentford will win, but I don't know, because Burnley need a little bit of luck. I'm going to give them a draw. Poor Burnley. I feel sorry for them.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to go 1-0 Brentford. I feel sorry for
Yeah.
Burnley. I really thought
Yeah.
they'd do really well, but
Yeah,
I
because
think
they're not playing badly. They're just not getting the results.
yeah.
Because even
Well,
against us, they scored first, didn't they?
yeah.
Yeah.
Jose's going 2-1 Burnley. I tried to talk nicely to him. He was rude. It was very rude indeed.
Yeah.
Ben Kaufman says, I'm not even watching many shows now. I'm keeping myself to myself. Well, I'm glad you're here, Ben. 2-1 Brentford, 2-0 Brentford, 3-1 Brentford, 2-1 the Bees, Brentford.
Yeah, it looks like because I think Brentford have hit a little bit of a poor patch. And
Yeah.
I think Burnley need a little bit more encouragement. I think the 2-2 draw, I'm sticking with that.
Yeah, Drew Lala is saying 2-2. So's Jimbo saying 2-2.
2-2.
And Mark's saying 3-1. So, yeah, a lot of Desmond 2-2s in there. I'm going to go 1-0 to Brentford. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Then we've got Bournemouth versus Wolves.
Oh, God, Wolves have hit a good patch. I'm going to say 2-1 to Wolves.
Oh, 2-1 to Wolves.
Yeah.
It's a tough game, this one. I'm going to go 1-1, I think. Yeah, I'm going to go 1-1. Yeah, it's like you say, Wolves have hit a good patch. Sometimes Bournemouth get good results at home. It's difficult. Who's that? Carl Simpson's with you. He's going 2-1 Wolves. Drula's going 3-2 Wolves. Wayne 2-0 Wolves. Eltel's going 2-0 Bournemouth, and so's Mark.
Right.
1-0 Wolves, says Bobby Kay. Wolves win. Bournemouth are shocking. Oh,
Yeah.
well, I've done them as a draw, but Jim
Wolves are getting some form. And Neto, your man, playing very well.
Romano's come out today and said he's extremely close to signing for Arsenal.
Yeah, because he's an Arsenal fan. Judah told me.
Yeah, he is.
Him and Neves, they were both Arsenal fans. So, yeah.
Yep. So it looks like it's going to go.
Yeah, it's on, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like it.
He plays on the right wing, doesn't he, Neto?
Yes.
So he's different. Well, Saka's on that wing. So how are they going to use him?
Maybe they're going to just have him as a squad player.
Yeah,
I don't know.
you know what? It's his boyhood team, so he doesn't care, does he? As long as he gets some game time.
Exactly. Yeah. If that's his dream to play for Arsenal, then he won't care. And Jim's going with you as well, 2-1 Wolves.
Yeah.
Then we've got Nottingham Forest at home to Luton Town.
Right. So Luton played quite well in the second half against us. I think that would have given them some encouragement. So I'm going to go for a draw because Forest are quite good at home. They don't generally lose at home. I would say another 2-2. I'm going to go another 2-2. Yeah.
And I'm going to go 2-1 Nottingham Forest. Poor Luton. Don't like to say it, but Drula says 3-1 Nottingham Forest. No. Yeah. 2-1 Forest. I don't know what that £sign -1 Forest. 0-0. Jim's fancies Luton to win 2-1. 4-1 Forest, 3-1 Forest. Hope Luton do something, but Forest win 2-1, 3-2 Forest. You know, when we played Luton, if that Adebayo could finish his dinner, we would have been in massive trouble.
I know.
Massive trouble.
We would have struggled, because it was too late in the game to recover as well, some of those chances. Yeah, I know and we'd already lost Maddison and Sonny, hadn't we?
Yep.
Yeah.
I know people say, well, if Richarlison could finish his dinner, it would have been out of sight by then. But even so, he had some chances. He gets himself in some great spaces, that Adebayo, just can't finish.
And we bring on the play safe cavalry, don't we, off the bench?
Yeah, exactly that.
Nothing's gonna create a goal, really.
Yeah.
We would have struggled, definitely.
I agree, 100%. Big up Swim Master. Nice to see you. He said, I saw a couple of Ange videos about the training facilities. One with Gary Lineker. He was saying their training ground was at Mill Hill, pitch on a slope and muddy. How things have changed. I saw that video
Yeah,
as well of him with Gary Lineker. I thought it was excellent.
yeah. I like
Jim's
Gary
put,
Lineker.
nah, Kate, we were safe, never in trouble, darling. Easy 1-0. Oh, shut up, you.
That last minute block, I can't remember who did it. I think it was Van der Ven or Romero.
It was Van der
Yeah,
Ven.
what a block.
I know. What
Put
a
his body
player.
on the line. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we've got City. This is one of the good games. Man City versus Brighton.
Oh, yeah. I still think Man City are going to win. I think they're going to have Rodri back as well, aren't they? Yeah.
Oh, is he back?
I think so. I think he's back. Either way, I think they're going to be. It won't be too much in it. I reckon 3-1. 3-1 to Man City.
Okay. And I'm going to go. Ooh. I'm going to go 2-0, I think, to City. Oh, yeah. I don't know. It's Brighton. No, I'm not.
Hurting after that Arsenal performance as well. It's not just that they lost the game, they didn't play well. So I think all their players are going to be up for that one.
I'm going to change my mind to 4-2 because Brighton are the top scorers, aren't they? So I think they will score.
Yeah. They've got goals in them, Brighton, but I just think City's defence is better than what they faced so far.
Yeah.
You know? So
Bobby K said 3-1, Rodri's back. What a difference he makes.
He makes a massive difference.
If I could have any player, it'd be him. I just love him.
He's enormous as well, ran the hips. Bloody hell. He's a big guy.
4-0, 4-3 either way. That's it. You sit on the fence, Wayne. 4-2, smart.
Yeah, with Rodri, right? I just wanted to say, with Rodri, he's got big hips, but he can move them. He's like got Shakira hips, whereas some players like that, they just haven't got that mobility.
Yeah, I agree.
At the salsa, I reckon.
I'd like to see that. I would like to see that. I'm not going to lie.
He's quite a handsome man as well.
He is. Brighton 1, City 1. Pep's wheels are coming off. I don't think I agree with that. 3-2 City. So. Big up Colin from Talking Ball. Big up to you. Hope you're well.
Come on, Colin.
2-2. Yeah. Another video. Ange had a tour with Spurs ladies manager to Ange around the ladies facilities. Smaller but still nice. Excellent pitch. Elly, when you played, where did you play matches and train?
Oh yeah, we played matches normally at Dan Hills Park, but sometimes at Hackney Marshes. And we played over at Somerset School as well. Yeah, and we trained at Somerset School as well. So wherever we could find a pitch, because in those days, Kate, it weren't like it is now. It wasn't organised, and like we'd change venues as well because waterlogged pitches, and they were crap pitches already without the water on them.
Jesus,
we had dog poo on it and everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we had to go around the pitch and pick up all the dog poo.
You are joking.
We had to do it, yeah.
They obviously never took it. They obviously never took the women's game seriously at all.
No, they didn't. But the thing is, now we've come so far with leaps and bounds, but there's still work to be done for the acceptance of the women's game as well. Because at the end of the day, it's football, right? And everybody should get on board, male or female, to support the game because it's a beautiful game, whoever plays it.
Exactly. Yeah. I agree 100%. Somerset School by Lordship Lane Park then.
That's right. Yeah.
There you go.
You know what? And that Somerset School, we were big rivals with them at my school, Drayton.
Yeah.
Swim master, I know, because I think he's a Drayton boy as well. Yeah.
Okay.
But I used to play in the boys' team. I loved it.
I bet you did.
Albert Kinlock, Brian Lampeter, Peter Daly. Fantastic times.
None of them have ever made it.
No, not as footballers, no. But Albert Kinlock could have, but he was a Jamaican boy. He went back to Jamaica So far as I know, he's still over there because I've tried to track him down to have a little chat. But I think he's still over in Jamaica. There's a couple of Albert Kinlocks on Facebook, but I'll message them now because he
Yeah.
was such a good friend of mine. Brilliant.
Ah.
Yeah. We had good times at Drayton School.
Swim Master says he's in Drayton as well.
Yeah, it's called Gladesmore Community School now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and they played at Spurs' Grand. They chose them to sing in the opening ceremony. My school. So I was really proud of them.
That's wicked.
Yeah.
Peter says this last World Cup showed how good the women's game is. Yep, agreed.
Yeah.
Somerset School used to be called Rowland Hill in my dad's time.
Yeah. Well, that's going before my time then, because I always knew it as Somerset School, and then we had High Cross Girls School, who got a lot of visitors from boys, and you know why, all girls school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big up NS Sports. Hope you're well, my lovely.
Nippon. Hello, Nippon. Yeah. I was on last night with him.
Oh, was you?
In the early hours, 1 o'clock we started.
Wow.
In the morning.
I was asleep by then. In fact, I was just finishing EastEnders, I believe, at 1 o'clock.
I'm surprised I haven't got so many big bag eyes today.
Oh, I
had a good sleep though.
Good. That's good. Yeah. Next up, we've got Newcastle versus Crystal Palace.
Right, Newcastle Palace. Well, Newcastle are flying. Palace are all over the shop. Don't know what you're going to get with them. So Newcastle, I think Palace will score though, because they've got they are good going forward. I think 4-2 to Newcastle.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to go high on that one.
I'm going to go 5-1.
That's a good score.
I'm going to go outrageous.
5-1.
Judas is 2-1. 3-0. 4-0. I think Palace will nick it 2-1. Sorry, Jim, 3-1. Cole Simpson thinks Palace will nick it. 3-1 says Mark. Big up, Robbie. Good to see you. Hope you're well. No chance. 2-1 Crystal Palace.
Is that Robbie from Lily White Lane?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love him. What a good.
I know.
He's so young, but he's brilliant.
Yeah, he is. Lovely kid. Well, I say kid, that makes me sound really old, but he is only a youngster.
Yeah, he's probably not even 20.
I don't know how old he is, but he looks like a baby.
He's so young, like baby.
I know. He looks like my son, tiny. And well, not tiny, but young. 3-0 says Jose. 2-1 says Bobby K, all to Newcastle. So yeah, I think most people fancy Newcastle then.
I'll tell you what, James from Spurs Related. He's a eunuch. He's about 6'4", 6'5". He's
really?
Massive. Yeah.
Oh,
he's so tall. Like when you see him on screen, you think, you think he's like 5'9", 5'10". You see, he's massive.
Oh no, he's 16, Robbie.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't even 20. He's too baby faced.
Oh my God, 16! You're younger than my son. Oh my God, that makes me feel so old. Oh my God.
The Harry Scarf as well. He's very good.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah, both brilliant.
Next up, we've got Chelsea versus Arsenal.
Oh, well, I was on that stream last night. We had a nutty Arsenal fan called Josh. He's a bit crazy, but he's lovable as well. But I think Chelsea are going to win. Because I think Arsenal are going to go on that pitch really cocky, and they're going to get caught out because they're going to underestimate Chelsea. And I think it's going to be 2-1 to Chelsea.
Okay. And I'm going to go 3-2 to Arsenal, unfortunately. I fancy him to win it.
Okay, Kate, you're in the bad books now.
But I hope I'm wrong. I'd rather see Chelsea win it. Jim's saying Desmond. He loves a Desmond. Nitro saying 1-1. 2-2 says Cole Simpson. Beyond 72 says 2-1 to Chelsea. 2-2 says Fran. 10-0 Chelsea says Mark.
Come on, Mark.
Arsenal 3-2, says Peter. 0-0, says Wayne Bonner. Swim Master says, does anyone know exactly what damage was done to our stadium? I heard it'll be 6 figures to fix it. I can't find out, though, exactly what damage was done. Anyone know, and are they fixing it? As far as I know, it was just the windows.
Yeah, windows. I don't know if anything else was damaged. Whatever's damaged, they're going to put it right anyway. And they've caught the culprit, haven't they?
Yeah.
Ash put a video out yesterday, didn't he?
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah. He looks like a right little twat.
Oh, God.
He's about 25, maybe. I don't know. He's got a kid and he's walking down, giving it large. Oh, God. But yeah, £20,000 worth of damage. That's what I heard as well. Just absolute idiots. I hope they make him pay.
There was one report earlier, a couple of days before, that it was over £100,000 damage, but now they're saying it's 20 grand's damage.
I know. Unless something's happened and we don't know. He broke the door to the trophy cabinet, but there was nothing worth nicking. That's what I say to that. Next up, we've got, he's 30, Charlie. Next up, we've got Sheffield United, Man United.
Oh, God. Flipping Man United are playing rubbish this year. I still think they're too good for Sheffield United, though. I think 2-1 to Man United.
2-1. I'm going to go 0-0. I'm going to go boring 0-0.
Oh, my God. Yeah, because they're both not firing on any cylinders, are they?
No.
Yeah.
Jose says 3-1 Sheffield United.
Oh, good.
2-1 Man U, 1-0 Sheffield United, 3-2 United. Sheffield United win it 2-0, 2-1. 1-1 says Bobby K. Sir Jim's Red Devils 2, Sheffield United 1. 2-1 United, 3-1 United. Oh well.
Yeah.
A lot of people predicting some lots of goals. Not me, but it's actually at Bramall Lane, the game.
Because they came off a high, didn't they, Man United, from Scott McTominay, and it sort of lifted them a bit. I could see the players; they were like they had that sort of
swagger,
step in their stride. Step in their stride, and you know, when you win, it gives you a boost, doesn't it? And Sheffield United got trounced by Newcastle, and they've been battered everywhere they're going, haven't they? So apart from us, we just about beat them 2-1. I don't know. I just think Man United are a better team.
Robbie said, shocking 1-0 Sheffield United win. Ten Hag sacked a week later after losing to City.
Yeah, you know, that could happen, you know.
Yeah.
If that happens, it could happen. Yeah.
Then we've got Aston Villa versus West Ham.
Oh, flipping hell. Both teams are playing well. I'm going to go for a 2-2. Desmond 2-2. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to go for Villa to nick it 3-2.
Okay.
But it's going to be a tight game. If they both play their best football, it's going to be really tight.
Yeah, West Ham are playing good.
They are, unfortunately.
Villa have come into their own as well. So let's see how that one pans out.
Jose says 2-0 Villa. Wayne says 3-0 Villa. Big up Daniel E in the house. He said Sheffield United will win 1-0. Sheikh Yassim to score the winner. West Ham 1, Villa 2. Villa 2-1. 3-2 Villa. 1-0. Villa 3-1. West Ham 1-0. Good morning, lovely Lisa. She said, good morning, lovely ladies and chatters. Happy to catch you live. Big up to you.
From Mexico.
Villains to win 2-1. Bobby K says 2-1 Villa. Robbie says 2-1 Villa. Great game, I reckon. If you haven't smashed a like, please do. If you haven't subscribed and you want to, please do. Before we go on to the most important game of the weekend, aka Monday, Spurs versus Fulham.
I'm going to go 4-1 to Spurs.
Wow.
Yeah. I just think we've got too much for Fulham.
I'm going to go 2-0 Spurs. Okay. Who are you predicting is going to get our 4 goals, Elly?
Right, I reckon. Well, Sonny's not playing, so it won't be him. I reckon Kulu,
Yeah.
Belief off the bench, Madison with 2.
There we go. You heard it in first.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Madison to get 1 and Porro to get the other.
Oh, I love Porro.
Yeah.
I've got a soft
3-0.
spot for him.
3-0 Spurs, 3-1 Spurs. Banana skin, I reckon this one, Spurs 1-1. It is at Villa Park, Daniel, yeah. 3-0 or 3-1 Spurs, 3-0 Spurs, 3-1 Spurs. Wow. 3-0. Yeah, revenge time. 2-0. 3-2 Fulham, just for Kate's Arsenal comments. Sorry, I did sound rather Chelsea won than Arsenal. 3-1 the mighty Spurs. What have I missed, Elly? Why is Son not playing?
He's got an injury, but I don't know what injury he's got. You know, where did he pick up this injury? He just went over to play for South Korea and they put him on the bench. So was he injured in training? On the plane?
I don't know how these players get injured.
Over the air stewardess?
I don't know.
It's mysterious how these injuries pop up.
Yeah, you know? I agree. 5-0 or 5-1 to the league winners. Oh, God.
I love that.
Keep it realistic. We lost Basuma. How do you expect us to boss a midfield that's easy and score 4 goals? Yep.
Because we've still got Madders there. That's the reason. And Sarr is a good player. And Højbjerg won't let us down.
That's if Sarr plays. Someone said he got a knock, didn't they, for Senegal? So
yeah, if he doesn't play, then it's going to be Højbjerg and Skip probably, isn't it? Because if we haven't got anyone else.
Someone's saying Sonny's playing today for South Korea and he scored today, yeah.
Oh, so he's not injured then?
No. No, good. He played fine. Oh, well, there we go.
Did he get injured? No, because they were saying he was injured yesterday, not today. Yeah.
No, apparently he scored a lovely goal.
Brilliant.
For Korea.
I'll have to watch that later.
Yeah, Paulinho, what a player that is.
Yeah, he's a really good player.
He is. Well, we'll obviously be back next week to see how we get on. Ow.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll swap Højbjerg for Paulinho.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I think Mia will be happy with that one.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Anything else you want to say before we go, Elly? Because obviously it's nearly Ben's coffee time.
Just everybody get behind the team. You know, like take it game by game. Don't get carried away. Just stay grounded. And if you do want to get carried away, I don't blame you. But, you know, just support the team and support Ange. And just go to the match if you can to support the lads.
Yeah.
I know it's expensive, but, you know, it's worth it because you see more when you go to the match as well, you know, rather than the television highlights. Or if you're watching on television, you don't see all the running off the ball, you know, and the positional play as well, because that's important, getting organised when you're out of, you know, when you're attacking, how well you transition to the back and cover your tracks. Now, we've got VDV, he's fantastic. He can cover things. But, yeah, just support the team, get behind the lads.
And when are you back on, Elly?
I'm back on somebody's show. I'll be back on Nippon's as well. But that's going to be, he's from Thailand, he said. It's his birthday show. Probably Colin Talk and Ball, maybe in a couple of days. They might invite me on again. And
Thursday morning.
We're back on Thursday morning, aren't we? Both of us.
We are.
After supposed to come on.
Yeah, so
that was a result.
And then obviously tomorrow's mine and Jim's Wedded Bliss, where I'll be debuting.
I'm so looking forward to that.
Debuting the new intro, so make sure you're all there to check it out because Bobby K done a grand job. Head on over
on the promotion bandwagon for you after the show. I'll put it out there. Yeah.
Thank you. But anyway, everyone head on over to Ben. I need a wee, so I'm going to go.
And Ben, I am trying to get that card for you, but it's sold out at my nephew's shop, so he's going to order it for you. As soon as it comes, I'll bring it with the paglava.
Now, and Jim
There you
and Bobby
go.
Kay
Can't get
are
better
on
than
with
that.
Talk and Ball later. I think 5:15. So make sure you check that out as well. But
Yes.
everybody, enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, like Ellie said, just keep supporting the team and subscribe to all the lovely Spurs channels out there, because we're all one big family.
Yeah.
So
And
yeah,
unsubscribe from the ones who are criticising us.
yeah,
Overly.
exactly.
Yeah.
Have a great day, everyone, and we will see you Thursday morning. Me and Ellie will see you on Sabbath, and I'll see you tomorrow at 1 with Jimbo. As
Yeah.
always, come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs.